All right, guys, here we go. Game 3 between the Phillies and the Braves. Phillies have fought off elimination twice in the tournament now, and it is down to a deciding Game 3. On the mound for the Phillies, Grover Alexander, A and a C, X and a Z. Braves back to their ace pitcher, Greg Maddux, A and a C with the X and double Z. For Maddux, same lineups. Billy Hamilton will lead it off for the Phillies. It's Greg Maddux, 34-31 as they fly out to center. Ed Delahanty at 12 is a 25, and that is a strikeout. Chuck Klein, 42 is a 9. It's a ground out to short. 2 outs, 3 outs, 3 up, 3 down. Hugh Duffy, 54-32 as he flies out to right. Chipper Jones. And Chipper homered in the last game. And he homers again. Solo shot. Just like the last game, first inning, same situation. 1-0 Braves. Bancroft, he almost goes yard. He fouls out to the catcher though. Eddie Matthews, 62, he strikes out. To end the inning, 1 run for the Braves. 1-0 Atlanta, top of 2. Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard goes yard. Seems to be the case with him as either a home run or strikeout. It is 1-1 now. Ashburn, 31. He pops out to third. Pops out to Eddie Matthews. Chase Utley, 33 is a 6. That's a double. Man on second, 1 out. 51's an 8. And he grounds out to third. And Utley will move to third as Matthews had to charge it. Mike Schmidt at 34-31. It's going to be a fly out. Actually, an X is a strikeout. And Greg Maddux has an X. 1-1. 2 solo home runs, the only scoring. Of course, it's just getting started. Hank Aaron, 56-34. Y is a... he does not have a Y. He pops out to short. Javi Lopez, 54-32, and he flies out to right. Fred McGriff, he singles. Rico Carty, the man on first. 1 out, 34-31 as they fly out to center field. Three up. Oh no. McGriff got a hit. 1 run or no runs on 1 hit. Jamie Rollins, 56. He strikes out. Billy Hamilton. Billy Hamilton, 2 balls on the batter as Greg Maddux has 2 Z's. 25 is an 11. That works in Billy's favor. It's a single stolen base. Man on second, 1 out. 21 is a 14. That's going to be a walk. A rare walk for Maddux. First and second with 1 out. Chuck Klein Chuck Klein is going to do something crazy here. He goes yard. He creeps one out of here for a 3-run home run off Greg Maddux. Maddux is beside himself. Can't believe he made that mistake. A 3-run shot by Chuck Klein makes it a 4-1 ball game. And Ryan Howard, you guessed it, strikes out. That's only the second out. Richie Ashburn at 15, and he singles. So the Phillies, and he steals second. Phillies getting to Greg Maddux here a little bit. Chase Utley, 21, he strikes out. But 3 runs for the Phillies. 4-1 Phillies, bottom of 3. Felix Millan, he has ball 1, 41 to a 24. Grounds out to short. Hugh Duffy, 55 is a single. Man on first, Chipper Jones homered first, and there's a 0. Can he do it again? A 31's a 6. That's going to be a double, and Hugh Duffy scores. He is a very fast runner. RBI double for Chipper. Man on second with 1 out. Chipper on second. 31's a 9. Grounds out to short. Chipper moves to third, though. And Eddie Matthews, a 54, is a 32, and that's going to be a fly out to right. Actually, runner on third. It is still a fly out to right. Braves chip into the lead a little bit. Another run. It is 4-2 now. Top of 4. Virgil Davis, 36, 33. And Y is a strikeout. Maddux does not have a Y. Pops out to second. Mike Schmidt, 42, and Mike Schmidt, 2 balls. The batter, 16, 28. Ground out to short. Jimmy Rollins pops out to third. So a 3 up, 3 down for Maddux and the Braves. Move to the bottom of 4. Hank Aaron, 55. There's the leadoff single. Brings up Javi Lopez, 24, and he strikes out. Brings up McGriff, 16 is a 28. Aaron's on first. Fielder's choice. Aaron's out going to second. McGriff reaches. On fielder's choice, Rico Carty, man on first, 46, 24. Grounds out to short. Nothing for the Braves. We move to the top of the 5th. Billy Hamilton, top of the order, 42, 9. Ground out to short. Delahanty at 53 is a 16. Flies out to center. Big Chuck Klein, a hero of game 2, 45, 2 balls. 61's a 40. Fouls 1 off. 63, 31. He flies out to center. So after 3 chances, He still flies out to center. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of 5. Felix Mion, 46, 24. Grounds out to short. Back to the top of the order, 45, and Hugh Duffy walks. Brings up chipper. Homer and a double. 13's a 14. That is 2 balls on chipper. He gets another crack at it. 41's a 24. And that is a double play, 6-4-3. Double play gets him out of the inning. Top of 6. 4-2. Phillies. 2 balls on big Ryan Howard. And Ryan Howard takes advantage of the reroll and leaves the yard again. Solo shot. Again. But another run for the Phillies. 5-2 Phillies. Richie Ashburn, a 43's a 29. Strikes out. .53 is an 18. First on the error. Error on the shortstop. Bancroft, the error. And Spud Davis, a 4. Actually, a 4 is a triple. Triple for Virgil Davis, and that will score Utley. It is now 6-2. Mike Schmidt. 34-31. Runner on third. 31. Flies out to center. X is a strikeout, so no fly out. He strikes him out. So 2 down, man on third. Jimmy Rollins, 55 is an 8. An A and a C, and he's actually probably just an A now. A, and he singles. That scores Virgil Davis. RBI single for Rollins. 7-2. And Greg Maddux is just, he's struggling, but he's going to stay out there. 32-26. Runner on first. Grounds out to second. That will end it, but 3 more runs. 3 more runs for the Phillies make it 7-2. Phillies, bottom of 6. Bancroft, 41's a 24. Rounds out to short. Eddie Matthews, 62, and he strikes out. Grover Alexander on the mound, doing a heck of a job, 62. He strikes out Hank Aaron. Nothing for the Braves. Top of 7. Delahanty, 43-29. He strikes out. Chuck Klein, 45. That's 2 balls. 52-27. That's going to be a strikeout. He gets him this time. Ryan Howard, home runner, strikeout, man. 54-32. And he makes me a liar. Fly out to right. Three up, 3 down for Maddux for a change. Well, I guess 5th inning he had 3 up, 3 down. Okay, Javi Lopez. Bottom of 7, 36. Pops out to second. All right, yeah, pop out to second. One out. Fred McGriff, 14. He flies out to left. Brings up Rico Cardi, and he singles. Felix Mion with 2 down and Rico at first, 34. And a Y. No, he's not a Y. Pops out to short. So we move to the 8th inning. Time running out for the Braves. And their tournament lives. Ashburn will lead it off. 64, 2 balls on Ashburn. 15, and he takes advantage of that. And he singles and steals second. The Braves will go to the bullpen at this point. Timeout. Okay, new pitcher for the Braves. Rick Camp. A, Y, and a Z. Man on second. Richie Ashburn's on second. Chase Utley at the plate. 61's a 42. And he's hit by the pitch. So Rick Camp comes in, immediately beans Chase Utley. Because he wants a double play ball right here with Virgil Davis. 14. Like 30, first and second. Flies out to left. Runners will hold. So first and second, 1 out. Mike Schmidt, 63, 30. Flies out to left. 2 away. Runners hold. And Jimmy Rollins, a 15's on 11. And that is a single. 1 runner scores, the other to third. Single for Rollins, RBI single. As Ashburn comes all the way around. Well, he scores from second anyway, and Utley goes to third. And that brings up the top of the order. Billy Hamilton, runners on first and third at 35, a 9. And he flies out to left for the third out. Another run for the Phillies, though. It's now 8-2. Phillies. Bottom of 8. Top of the order for the Braves. 51 as a 10. Hugh Duffy singles. Brings up El Chipper. 55s and 8. Grounds out first to the pitcher. 3-1. Duffy moves to second. Bancroft, 24, and he strikes out. 2 away, Eddie Matthews. Eddie Matthews says, I'm not done playing. Hello, 2-run homer. It's gone. So 2-run home run for Eddie Matthews makes it a 8-4 ball game. Hank Aaron, 15 is a 10. That's a single. And that will bring out the manager. Phillies will go to the bullpen timeout. And the Phillies will ride the back of Tug McGraw again. A and a C, XYZ. He has a runner on first, and Hank Aaron's on first with 2 away. 2 runs in for the Braves. Javi Lopez, a 51 and an 8. And he grounds out first to the pitcher. 3-1 for the third out. 2 runs. Make it an 8-4 ball game, but we go to the 9th. And we go to the 9th. It is 8-4. Phillies. Ed Delahanty to lead it off, and he gets a 0. Try to add to the lead, and he does. He creeps one over the fence for a solo shot. Another run, 9-4. Chuck Klein with a 22 and a 26, and that's a double. And that will bring out another pitching change for the Braves. Timeout. And the Braves will bring in Don McMahon. McMahon? Don McMahon. A and a C, X, Y, and a W. Means he can strike people out, but he's also kind of wild. He's going to have a few more walks than normal. Ryan Howard, man on second, nobody out. 43, 29. And he grounds out to the first baseman. The old 3-1. Klein moves to third. Run on third, 1 out. Ashburn 54 is a 32. Flies out to right. And F scores. Is Klein an F? No. Was that fly out to right? Klein does not score, was not deep enough. Chase Utley, 42-14. It's going to be a walk. So first and third, 2 down. Virgil Davis, 24. He strikes out. Another run for the Phillies. 9-4. Bottom of 9. Tug McGraw going to try to close her out. 26 is 12, and he grounds out to third. Rico Carty, 52-27, and that is a strikeout. Felix Millan, a 21, a 32, and that will end the ball game as he flies out to right field. Phillies will advance 9-4. I will be back with the totals in one moment. All right, checking the totals. Checking the totals. Phillies, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. Braves, 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. Alexander, 7 2/3, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 9 hits, 2 home runs. Some of the totals, batting totals. 2 for 5 for Klein, 2 for 5 for Howard, 2 home runs. Klein with 3 ribbies. J. Roll, 2 for 4. Richie Ashburn, 2 for 5. For the Braves, Maddox, 7 innings, 9 strikeouts, 1 walk. But he got touched up for 3 home runs. Throwing an error in there. When they got to him big. So he was off and on, you know. Typical Maddox with the 9 strikeouts and 1 walk, but made a lot of mistakes. Duffy, 2 for 3, 2 for 4 for Chipper Jones. Another home run for him. 2 for 4 for Hank Aaron. And there you go. That's game 3. Phillies will advance to the Final Four. We can put them in. And they will be facing the Chicago Cubs Final four is set. Yankees, Twins, Cubs, Phillies. Not the teams I would have picked, or maybe the Yankees, but the other three kind of surprising. But like I said before, all these teams, great players up and down the lineup, no weak spots, so they're all capable. Good pitching. So there you have it, the final four, and tomorrow we will start the Yankees and Twins game one of the final four. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. God bless.